That was pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ep.9 podcast with me and Diego. And yeah, we took a hiatus because, like I said, Maddie does not want to partake in this podcast anymore.
You didn't say that.
So we're looking for a new co-host.
That's not even true. You're lying. I've just been really busy.
So you are saying that it's your fault. Anyway.
It's not my fault. I just have a lot going on, and I like to spend time with you, not recording something. Sue me.
Anyway, but yeah, since last podcast, Halloween happened. No one came to our house because it was cold.
Nobody came to take our candy, so we have lots of candy.
Lots of booty cheek candy.
But we did do our costume, and it was cute.
It was I guess. It was racially profiled, but it was okay. But
Okay, well, never mind.
I'm just kidding. Well, you mean.
No, I guess I don't have an opinion then, I guess.
What? There's not racially profiling?
I can't just say it's cute without you being like, you're racist. You always telling me I'm racist. I didn't even do anything.
Anyway. So yeah, Halloween passed, and the release date for PlayStation Portal and Nintendo Switch, PlayStation Slim, came out, and then Thanksgiving, and then Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and now here. And we went to Chicago. We went to Chicago last week to go see Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
Mm-hmm. They were funny.
Yep, at Chicago in the Chicago Theater.
It was good.
Last week, but yeah, we left Black Friday.
I knew we wouldn't be able to do anything or shop or do anything there because of how busy it was. Like, even just Black Friday shopping in wherever it was that we were at before we went to the train.
The Michigan City outlet malls was packed. Big ass line from North Face.
A freaking Ulta that was packed.
Yeah, so we decided to go to TJ Maxx
instead.
Where people think Black Friday is at TJ Maxx.
That is what angers me the most. I'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, it was just really busy already in those stores. I just can't imagine Chicago, you know? I feel like it'd be insane. So yeah, we just stayed in a hotel room until our reservation, which was only an hour. I don't think we ever took a picture of our view. That was stupid.
We didn't really need it.
Yeah, I guess.
For bragging rights, I guess. But
memories.
And I feel bad for our delivery driver because I ordered 7 things.
From Black Friday.
From Black Friday.
Or Cyber Monday or whatever.
Because that Gymshark. Everyone, if you guys don't know, Gymshark went on sale for 60% off on everything.
There was sales on 60, everything.
70. And it was it was 60-70% off on every store ever. It was never 50. It was always 60 or 70.
Or 40.
Or 40. No 30, no 20.
I saw some 30.
At that point, you're just what the fuck?
Yeah, there's no point in even doing anything. I think the 30 was at American Eagle or something.
Regal.
But yeah, people, back to the TJ Maxx thing. People always think, okay, fun fact, I used to work there. But people always think or assume that TJ Maxx is like every other store with Black Friday deals and stuff. But please think about it. TJ Maxx is a discount store with already all discounted items. Why would they have Black Friday discounts? I just don't get it. And then people come in there all the time. What kind of discounts do you have running right now for Black Friday? Are you stupid?
Are you?
I'm ma'am, no. This is a discount store. Yeah. So what are your discounts?
Yeah, you guys have discounts on a Ray-Dun? I saw some in the back. I
really
my
God.
Those Ray-Dun cups.
I don't feel like sugar. A lot of people know about Ray-Dun like that, though. It's just TJ Maxx people that know about that. And you know about it because I told you about it.
Everyone knows about Raydon. They just don't know the name of the font.
Okay.
Trust me, if we see those, you're like, oh, that's such a
If you go in
Christian
a
mom.
TJ Maxx and you see anything with like a single word on it and like that, the specific
the thin
font,
the thin
like
letters.
stringy font, and it's like on mugs, it'll be like a Christmas mug and it says like cheer with a period, or like Mary with a period, some like stupid thing like that. Or like for like a cookie jar, it'll be like cookies and like a period or something stupid.
Sugar.
Yes. All the ones with like the names on it like that. You can insert a photo of Raydon, but people come into TJ Maxx like searching and scouring the whole store for it so they can buy all of it in bulk and then
sell it on Etsy.
Sell it anywhere. They sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but they like double the prices and they sell it for so much, especially like when it's around the holidays and we get like special holiday versions of stuff. Like there's people crazy about Raydon to the point where they're like waiting at the doors for the store to open and like race in with carts, running around the store looking for the stuff.
Seriously?
Yes, to the point where we have to keep it in the boxes in the back and not put it out until like the middle of the day, or like put it out when nobody's in the store, the store is already closed, or like they haven't opened for the day yet.
That's absurd.
Or like people would sit there and like hide it and stuff. Like we would have to hide it from them. So that's why they go like searching so hardcore. And they'll like buy all of it up. It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't want them buying it? That's profit.
Oh my God. But it's just like insane. And they're like little vultures. Like there was this one lady we had who had like really, really long nails and we called her Claw. She was terrifying. Anyway, she probably still goes there for Raydon. So if you Google like Raydon or like anything about like Raydon from any like TJ Maxx employee, they know. Or TJ Maxx, like Marshall's, what's the home one?
Home
Goods, yeah. If you like ask anybody who works at any of those stores, they feel that pain. Like of hiding the Raydon stuff or like making sure they didn't come in to steal it all, or not steal it, but buy it all up before anybody else could. It's ridiculous.
That's profit, though.
Plus, I don't get it. In my opinion, it's ugly. I'm sorry if you like it, but I think it's hideous.
It's those like wannabe like Christian mom. It's either the Christian moms or like those wannabe like 20-year-olds that are like, this will get good in my apartment.
I don't know. It just
my
like
college apartment.
I just think it's so ugly. And like I don't know.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like really like basic.
Basic bitch.
And it's just ugly. Like there's no other like thing I could say for it. I just think it's ugly.
It's ugly and not fashionable and not
worth it. Like it's just not worth it.
We went to go see Bad Friends podcast on tour.
Yep.
With Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, which was hilarious. Juicy J. Johnson, that was her name?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't that funny, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Her last joke was funny, though, about Stephen Hawking.
You could tell she's, like, still learning from them, though, which is, like, totally okay. Because she was, like, saying that she was basically their intern.
Yeah.
Or, like, prodigy or whatever. Like, she was kind of funny, but you could tell that she was, like, still new at it, you know?
And also, women are just not funny in general. So, yeah, that was the real reason why no one laughed. I'm joking. Everyone laughed, like, everyone that was in the bottom row. Like, underneath us, because we were in the balcony.
Yeah. People that
Everyone
were,
on the
like, in front
balcony.
of them, too, had to laugh, because, like, imagine not laughing, and then you get called out or something.
Yeah, but, Bobby Lee came out, was funny. He talked about how he was casted for a role as a Down syndrome kid. And they basically told him just to act himself. And he's like, it's like, so you guys got a wardrobe for me? He's like, no, you're just going to wear what you wear. And he's like, do I have Down syndrome clothes? I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible.
He was like, do I act like, okay.
Do I have it? Yeah.
How am I supposed to act? Do you want me to do anything specific? And they're like, just be you. Just be yourself.
He's like, do I have it? Then Andrew Santino came out, which I could tell this joke because it's not offensive. About the daddy.
Yeah, that's not offensive. I actually think he's onto something there. I'm not kidding.
So he was
'Cause
saying,
it's true.
remember what Bobby Lee said about how he's bad at eating coochie or munching the box,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, thanks Korean guy, where your parents are right there, right by you.
Yeah.
And he was saying the Korean parents would be like, munching the box. If he just called it eating fish. Like, hell no. But anyway, the Andrew Santino joke goes, I'm going to steal it really quick, but everyone knows it's from Andrew Santino. So he was saying that everyone has a gun in Chicago. And
Or just
no, he was in Texas. They're doing a show in Texas, and they told him, do you want to come out to the show and shoot some guns? And Andrew Santino asked Bobby, he's like, let's go shoot some guns. And he's like, Bobby's on his Nintendo Switch, and he goes, too loud, and still carries on playing. And then he's like, that's the real reason why people are so afraid of guns, blah, 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 because it's so loud.
Or not afraid, but he was saying that we had a lot of gun violence problems and stuff, and guns are a problem, especially in Chicago. The reason that he thinks one of the reasons that guns are so bad or terrifying is because of the awful sound they make.
Yeah, way too loud. So he was saying that one way for people to stop buying guns,
or stop using them in general, stop gun violence, drive-by shootings and stuff,
is to not make it so, what's the word? Masculine is the word?
Yeah, he said to
or more
emasculate the sound. So make it not make it more flamboyant
and just something where
just
if people have in public, they'll be like, really, you have that?
That it's laughable and not
It's kind of
scary.
it's kind of like if you have a phone and your ringtone is some Justin Bieber song, and everyone looks at you seriously.
Or it's some big bulky man, and you're expecting some rock song as his ringtone or whatever, and then it's Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen or something instead. It's just oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, but he was saying that they should emasculate guns, because imagine all of a sudden, and when you're at a range, you hear a shotgun instead of you hearing the it's
and the he was saying the shot too.
Yeah, or the where you're saying the pistol, he's like, daddy, daddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny. I like that one. That was a funny joke.
That was a good joke.
It's hard to explain it, but it was way funny when he was saying it, because it was
it's also true though.
unedited.
He's right. If the guns sounded different, he was talking about drive-bys, and he's no one's gonna drive by and shoot you like that, because at that point it's just embarrassing to have the gun make those sounds and
Yeah, but it's also embarrassing to die from a sound. Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy? Imagine war.
Oh my gosh. The stabbing thing, do you remember that part?
Oh, when you get stabbed.
I forgot about that.
This guy got stabbed 20-something times and didn't die.
No, it was 14.
14 times and didn't die. He's like, Bobby Lee was saying this, and he's like, at that point, you're just fat.
He said, I'm sorry, but if you get stabbed that many times and survive, you're just fat. He was like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, and then he's also like, I would just act dead, or act like it didn't hurt, or act dead. No, he said that if he got stabbed, he would like it.
He said his friend.
No, remember what he said?
Yeah, but he said his friend said that he would just act and play dead. And then he was like, how are you going to play dead when you're getting stabbed? You're going to get stabbed. It'd be
or maximum 3 stabs. But then he was saying, fucking, what was it?
He said he thought it would be better if you
just
acted like you were into it, because then he would think you were psycho.
Yes. Finally. I'm about to come.
And then he was like,
I'm about to blow.
then he would run away in fear, like, this guy's crazy.
Take the knife. But yeah, that was
That's
funny.
true. You would survive if you were like that.
And then he did some like Bad Friends trivia, and the loser had to suck Bobby Lee's tongue. And they did some hidden talents where their talents sucked ass. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, they did. It was people from the audience. They had chosen talents or whatever, but they weren't good.
yeah, but yeah, all in all, it was a good. I just wished it was a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was kind of short, but it was good. It was still fun to go to. It was also in the Chicago Theater, which was really pretty.
But yeah, we saw penguins.
We did. We went to the aquarium. We saw lots of fishes, lots of penguins. We saw a penguin give a hug to the,
Zookeeper.
yeah.
Or whatever, the aquarium keeper.
Yeah. She was coming out there to get one of the penguins that needed, like, some sort of something because it was acting weird.
Because it was, like, yelling.
It was, like, its throat was, like, throbbing, and it was, like, just standing there, throbbing. I don't know what it was doing.
Because it was speaking. You can't hear through the fucking thick-ass
That's what
glass.
I was assuming, but, I mean, it probably wasn't supposed to be doing that because of how she was, like, trying to go out there and grab it. Because then it stopped, and then it came back and started doing it again, and then she eventually got it. But in the meanwhile, while she was waiting to grab this penguin, another penguin came up to her and, like, wanted a hug, and she pet it and gave it a hug, and it was so cute.
It's been a very boring week now. Now back to
really.
work.
I've been doing a lot
Oh, yeah.
of stuff.
If you guys didn't know, Maddie became a cheer coach.
Yeah.
She became a world-renowned Olympic medalist coach
No, I'm just
for cheer.
I'm just cheer coach. A high school cheer coach now.
They must be in the dumps that they had to choose you as their coach.
Not true. I'm actually good at it, but whatever. It's pretty fun. It's just a lot. It's pretty draining to go from 8 to 5 to work, and then basically 5 to like 9:30-ish at cheer if we have a game, or 8 to 5 and then 6 to 8. It's like hard to find time to, like eat dinner or do anything else, but
Yeah, but that's just part of life, I guess.
yeah. And it's not like I don't enjoy it, Like it's fun, but it's just a lot of work to balance everything. He's been alone a lot after
Yeah,
work.
I've been alone, playing games.
You're welcome for the
Decided-
PlayStation Portal.
Decided to go back on dating sites
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
meeting new women.
If you did, you'd be 6 feet under the ground right now.
I don't think that would work.
I would make it work.
If you were gonna kill me, how would you do it?
I don't know. I'm too much of a wimp. to
Okay,
actually, like,
say I
see
killed
blood
your
and
entire
guts.
family and I told you to keep your mouth shut,
I don't know.
or you die. Would you kill me?
I'd probably kill myself.
Jesus.
If you killed my whole family and, like, threatened me, I'd be like, might as well just die then. I have nothing left to live for.
You know how I'll kill you?
Hmm.
At night when you're sleeping, I would just like strangle you, or
Wait,
rip out
actually-
your throat.
I have a preference.
No,
Yes, please. If you were to kill me, could you just, like, make me, like, overdose or something so I die peacefully?
no,
Why?
because you gotta take a hella pills to overdose.
Not if you, like, put it in a drink or something. And it depends on the pill.
I would just strangle you.
That's ridiculous. I don't want to be strangled.
You would never know.
Yes, I would. I would wake up during that.
You would have a pillow over your face.
I would still wake up. If I all of a sudden couldn't breathe, that would shock me out of my slumber.
Fine, I'll just hit your head hard as fuck with a baseball bat or some bullshit.
No, thank you. That involves pain. Why do you want to cause me pain? I was thinking of poisoning you because that wouldn't cause you pain. You would just die in your sleep. You would feel sick and then you would die.
But anyway, enough of fucking Maddie trying to kill me because she has
No,
murderous intentions.
you just asked because I watch a lot of murder podcasts. Or not podcasts, but murder, like... I have like seen a lot of murder podcasts, but just murder shows in general. Why is that funny? Please.
She's got a smile and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Why? I thought you said you wanted to do a podcast, not sing and not talk.
Well, I can sing higher. How's it go? From Step Brothers. How is this? You know
if you're gonna sing, then I'm gonna be on my phone.
Okay, you know this one. But don't play music. I don't want to sing. Ready? But you know the song. Zoom 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 zoom. Here's the thing. We started as friends. It was cool. Has something to add?
Are you sure it started as friends?
Here's the thing. We started as...
I thought it was started out friends.
Oh, here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was on pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone, you dedicated, you took the time. Fine. I made a song for Maddie. This is the song I'm going to sing to Maddie if I propose to her. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's an original song. Ready? I was in a new place called Ball State. I didn't know anyone here until I saw you. I saw your ear. And then you turned around and I looked at your breast.
What?
And I saw your face.
Uh-huh.
And I was even more impressed. Because I saw you in the light. And I couldn't believe you're mine. 3 years later, I'm laying in bed. And I had an epiphany in my head. And I was like, I gotta marry this chick because she takes this heart of mine super thick. And I love her so much. And right here comes the the church opera singers, albino opera singers. Ah, yeah, I took her hand. I took her hand and I guided her.
What is
I
this?
guided her to the flowers. And I said, Would you make me the happiest man on earth? And she said, and this is where you say, yes. And she said, yes.
So good. Oh, yeah, fun fact, he fake proposed to me.
When?
In Chicago.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Maddie totally didn't expect it. She was like, oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You don't have to ask me.
I knew it was fake.
How?
Because it was freezing cold. My nails weren't done, and I knew you weren't going to do that when I had no nails. It was freezing cold because you know I hate the cold. And I looked like trash, and you know I'd want to look good.
But I thought you looked beautiful, see?
But you know I would want to look good to my standards. You know this. You know. So I knew for a fact. And then the cheesy way you did it, you'd be way more nervous than that. And you would be saying more than what you said.
First of all, I would not be nervous because I could literally, if you said no,
you know I wouldn't say no.
I could call like 7 people
like
enter life now.
You know I wouldn't be saying no anyway, but I think you would still be nervous.
If I get married, I want this song to play as I'm walking down. Ready? It's on the piano. And then
Guess what? It's not happening.
there are people dying.
That's like your version of fucking Rickroll.
Oh, and
Quit! Please.
Sorry.
The podcast is for talking, and you've sung like 8 different songs.
One was an original song. What would you like to be walked
Well,
out
you
by?
act like you want me to be a part of this podcast, and all you do is sing and talk over me.
What would you like your entrance song being?
I don't know.
It would be
Something good.
dun, 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 on the violin.
I mean, I don't know. I like that song, but I feel like a lot of people do it. Like, I want to have my own thing. You know what I'm doing over here? Can you guess what I'm doing while you're singing
What is it?
again?
Fine. I wasn't singing it. But yeah, if I was going to propose to Maddie, it would be
Hopefully somewhere warm.
on a cruise. I won't propose to Maddie until she tells me multiple things. First of all, she has to sing in front of me.
I don't sing.
But not to me, but like sing along with the song where I could hear her sing.
I literally do not sing. I don't.
Secondly, she has to perform one cheer dance for me.
Okay.
Personal cheer dance.
Personal cheer dance. You can help me.
With Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie that you wanted me to go, don't want to see me.
You can help me with choreography, but...
Maddie, I am the least coordinated person.
Okay, I'm saying you could tell me if it looks good.
I'm good with music.
Well, you
Obviously.
You already know I want you to help with that. But I'm going to ask them like what songs they want to use too. But I'm also probably going to use like old choreography. Because why not?
But I'd propose to Maddie with a stitch ring. Stitch's face on the ring, and I get the magenta one, the
pink one.
Pink Stitch. Oh. We need to get a penguin as our ring bearer, though.
Hey, that was my suggestion.
I know, but it's just perfect.
Good idea, huh?
Imagine it comes up to me and gives me a hug and walks away.
Oh, you would love that, huh?
Yeah, the reason why we didn't go fucking see the fucking penguins, because they had an option of doing meet the penguins.
Hold on.
In Chicago.
So I was looking at things to do in Chicago, and I see one of my coworkers mentioned to me the aquarium, and I was like, oh, that sounds like kind of a good idea. And I was looking at like events and stuff they had going on there, and I saw penguin experience, and I knew his favorite animal was penguins, so I was like, oh, I gotta look and see what this is. And so I like did some research on it, looked at it because it was like kind of expensive, and so I was looking at it, and then I sent it to him and showed him, and then he told me no. And can you tell them what your reasoning was behind that? Okay,
first of all, I need to give some backstory, though, because I love penguins, and when I was younger, I wanted 2 penguins. One, if you guys ever seen the movie fucking Surf's Up, there's this little fucking stupid penguin on there that does stupid shit. If you know what I'm talking about, the one that fucking purposely tries to drown, and the one that just is like so dumb. Okay, I wanted 2 penguins, one to keep and cuddle and obviously keep as my own child, and one to fucking slaughter.
Why?
One to kill because I was so pissed with the fucking penguin from Surf's Up that I just wanted to kill one just so I could like get my anger out.
Okay, maybe we don't need to be near penguins
then. So the reason why I said no was because they just allow you. Okay, a person holds a penguin and you pet it.
That's it.
I
Like, you
don't
don't
want
get
to
to hold
fucking
it.
do that. I want to hold that bitch. I want to hold it and hug it. I just want to grab the penguin.
He just wants to hug the penguin and be able to do more than pet it. And
What am I
since
gonna do with one little pet and a
all
fucking
they would
lesson
let
of
you
fucking
do is
penguins?
like let it stand there, or they keep track of it, and then they hold it and let you pet it like once. And he's like, it's not worth it if I don't get to hold it.
Yes,
So
and apparently everyone thought it was fucking funny.
it was
It was
funny.
a tragedy. I was upset when I was reading
He
it.
said, no,
That
it's
you
not
get to
worth
hold
it.
it with a safe distance with a trainer. I'm like, get to pet it with a safe distance with a trainer. I'm like, what the fuck is a penguin gonna do? Bite your fucking hand off?
Might.
First of all, penguins don't have teeth.
Yeah, but they got beaks.
Yes, but bitch, I could break a beak
What did you
off.
just want me?
I was talking about the shed aquarium, how they're a bitch.
Mm.
But yeah, I just want a penguin so bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Diego and Diego, featuring Diego with Maddie, the 219 podcast. Let's not. We're gonna try to not take a hiatus.
Again.
But thank you guys so much for sticking with us. And what are we? Becoming part of the wolf pack. What are we? And thank you guys for watching. What are we?
And someone please save my sanity.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Fuck, that's the wrong one. Goodbye, everybody.